Good morning, gamers. How's it going? It's me, your boy Waddles. Welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Survival, episode 8. So, we're back over here in front of the sugarcane farm. It's fully planted now. I haven't done a full harvest quite yet, but yeah, fully planted, which is pretty good. That means we have some business with Michael today, but we're gonna actually go ahead and let that thing grow and then do the business later in the episode. So, in between episodes, I've done a lot of work. Oh, wait, what's that? You thought there would be a joke in the intro? A prank this time? What do you mean? I never do that. No. We have a lot of work to get to today. So, yeah, in between episodes, I did go ahead and do a little bit of building. There's a pretty good build that I want to show you guys. I hope you're not mad at me for building it off camera, honestly. Took a little while. We're going to go ahead and go this way. We have to go around past Robert 2 and past the llama grave. I guess I went the wrong way. The build is right over here, though, so please let me know if you like it or not. There's a poll. But here it is. Oh boy, look at that. That is a beautiful bridge. I think it looks pretty sweet, and look at that. Look at that, the jumping. Oh, I'm scaring you, you say? Well, you see, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm a hardcore. Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay. That's enough. You are going to cause a problem, so I've got to get rid of you. Sorry, man. Goodbye. Okay, so in today's episode, we're going to listen to scary cave noises and add a brand new build into our world. Now, this is a build that is going to see a lot of use, maybe even more use than the sugarcane farm. And this build that we're adding into the world is, of course, none other than Cow Incorporated. That's right, today the cows are getting a job. They're being employed as actually a supply of leather. Just don't think about it too much. So basically what I need to do for this to happen is I need to terraform a little bit and flatten out this bit of land over here. I was looking around thinking, well, where should a factory go? And I kind of realized the factory should be isolated. I shouldn't have this like right next to any of my other builds, because if it was an actual factory, there'd be a lot of pollution. And I mean, cows literally work here. You think I want to live next to cows? No, I don't really want to. So yeah, this needs to be flattened so the cows can be distant. That thing, by the way, that's another cow. I found one and I trapped it. Alright, so in all honesty, I kind of have not much of a clue as to how much land we actually need for this build. I know it's going to be kind of big. Inside of it, we'll have, of course, our cow farm, and we'll actually also have probably a pretty decent wheat farm as well, because you need wheat to farm cows. So our builds are going to be really gray. We're making a factory after all. We want to use andesite today, we want to use stone today, and then we actually want to use, I think, cobblestone walls, like a lot of cobblestone walls. I think we could put the corner of the build over here, but we might want to push it back just a few blocks so then we have, I guess, a little bit of something out front. And I need to be careful about the stone, because as I place this stuff and then remove it, I am literally wasting stone. So I have to be careful now. So no more moving the build. We do andesite there, then we could do like a corner, right? And then we could do like another andesite thing there, and then these cobblestone walls. So I actually went ahead and actually made a stone cutter before the episode too. I know, lots of work. But here's what I'm thinking. We do 4 cobblestone walls, then we do an andesite thing on top, and then we do like a bunch of stone behind all of this stuff, and then probably like a stone staircase up here, and then we'll have like a tall one wide window. So we have like a bunch of windows on the build again, because I mean, if I didn't put a bunch of windows, we'd have a literal giant gray build, and that's probably not going to look too good. So yeah, tall windows like this, and then beams that pop out this time, so we can kind of get away from some of the flatness that we've been doing on a lot of our builds. The flatness is cool and it's fine because we're doing modern things, but it does kind of start to get boring, I think, if I were to just make everything flat, you know, and it doesn't always work. So I think today we're going to go for something like that. That's really factory looking, and on top we'll put like tall towers, because factories have tall tower things that we don't go into, you know, like for the smoke to exit. Yeah, something like that. So now I just need to figure out exactly how long I should make this thing. So we could do another window, then we could do maybe like another window. That would be 4 windows. Then maybe we could do a door. So we could do 1, 2, 3 for a door. Then we could do the other side of the door. Then maybe over here we do another andesite, a window, and andesite, and then how about a corner over here, because we're getting pretty close to the edge of that. By the way, that pillar is an exit to the cave. Yeah, let's see, that's 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe, I mean, we should be able to fit a wheat farm inside of this, and then the cow crusher is tiny, so yeah, I think that's definitely good. Now, how long should the build be? Well, I know I want to put those tall smoke chimney things, and they'll probably be done like that. So we could do 1, then we could do 2, and then we could do 3, and then the back of the build could be over here. So we can use basically the chimneys to figure out how long we want to do things. So there we go. I think that's probably going to be good. So now I need to do what I guess I would normally need to do, and that means it's time to build, and unfortunately it's time to go over to the strip mine for andesite, because I have 1 and then 3. Yeah, kind of a problem when I want to do a build, so yep. Should have thought about that before the episode. That's my bad. All right, well, the build kind of looks like a prison. There's no nice way to put it, yeah, but I guess factories are like kind of prisons in a way too, right? I've never been to one, but I imagine it's maybe not the happiest place, so we're gonna go with it. Now, we need to put a roof on this build, and the roof is actually gonna be really, really easy. The build is actually just coming really naturally to me, and that makes me happy. The modern build style was really hard for me at the beginning of the series, but like as we progress, I'm kind of getting the hang of things and really getting used to it. So to do this, we're gonna need a lot of stone slabs. So I'm still like cooking up stone over in my house. I should probably have just made a furnace down here, but no, I didn't think about that until now. But anyways, stone slabs on the roof, and we're gonna do something like this, I think. Pretty much stone slabs almost everywhere. Maybe we'll do like a skylight to make things a little more fancy though, but doing things like this will actually help block spawns. I've been trying to block spawns on a lot of the build, and I think it's working so far. So we have staircases here, which means no spawns, then slabs everywhere else, which means no spawns, and that means the only place that we need to worry about is on top of this andesite, which is actually not bad, because I could go around this thing and easily put buttons on the andesite, and then we have 0 things to worry about whatsoever. Now these things, this is where those towers are going to go. I don't know how tall I should really make these things. Probably like fairly tall though, maybe something like that. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how tall it is. Yeah, maybe like I don't know. Maybe. How about we just kind of go with it for now, and we'll have to see. I don't know if that's like too tall or too short or just weird looking in general. I have like 0 viewing spots over here. Yeah, I don't know about the tower. We're gonna just leave it there for now, but we'll see. Now the windows, I'm thinking lots of glass panes. I don't know why sometimes I just break and I can't talk. But yeah, lots of glass panes on the front, and then over on the sides where we don't really need windows, I was thinking we could actually probably come back in with even more cobblestone walls. I know a lot of gray, but like right here I don't need a window, so we could just do cobblestone walls to fill that in. And then probably over here, like maybe this whole wall has 0 windows. There's no view over here anyways, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. Now eventually I imagine I'll come back in and actually change the build up a little bit and mix in like some stone bricks, because that could look really nice if we did like a randomized pattern of stone bricks on this wall, or even mossy cobblestone mixed in here as well on these walls. But again, a vine farm, that's something I still don't have, so I should maybe make a vine farm soon. But you know, in a hardcore world, that's not the most important thing really. We need to get to the woodland mansion first, because if I make a vine farm and then I get to the mansion and then I just die, what was the vine farm for? Like, at least all of this stuff is helping us get to our goal, right? So I don't know. On the back wall, how do we want to do this? So we could do like window, window, then maybe we do like no window there, because why not? Then window, window, then let's just do no window, then window, window. We'll keep a pattern. I think that would look pretty good. Okay, not bad. Ooh, you know what? Or maybe we switch this up. So we do our slabs like that, we could actually make the roof pop up a little bit more. So we'll do like a slab up, and then finally, last but not least, one more slab here to give the build like a rounded feel. I think that could be really, really cool looking. Not too sure what we'll do on the ends, like over here quite yet, but we'll figure it out. So the prison, I mean factory, is just about done. We just have to put the skylight in. I did decide to go with the skylight to keep this thing from becoming a literal prison, but overall, I think the build is pretty good looking. So I changed the roof shape again to make it more rounded. I thought that would look really, really cool, especially from like up there if we're ever looking at this thing, but we probably won't be. It's not necessarily the prettiest sight in the world, but then I did go ahead and start mixing the stone bricks in on the outside. I thought that looked really, really cool as well, so I just had to. Now, I still do plan on coming back later and putting mossy cobblestone walls in here, because that would make things look even better. But now, the inside. So, we need a wheat farm in here, and then we need a cow crusher. The wheat farm will go on this side, and I think we'll actually have it raised up, so we'll just kind of raise all of the dirt in here, and then we'll put some water in, and it'll just be a manual wheat farm. Nothing too fancy or anything like that, at least not yet. We could definitely come back and modify this, though, and put like a water bank on this side, and then have the water spill out to harvest our crops. That would be really, really cool, but yeah, not right now. So let's see, how could we do this? Let's say maybe water source here, and then we can go on the other side and do the same thing, and yeah, that'll cover the whole thing. So water right there, then I have to go get another water bucket. You know, I really do need a water source up on the mountain. I don't think I have one really anywhere. I should have put one like inside of the house. I mean, it wouldn't really help in this case. I would still have to go pretty far, but yeah, we don't have any water sources up on the mountain. We have to change that. Okay, so water there too. Then I wanted to cover the water, and I think we could cover the water with these trapdoors. By the way, I put trapdoors on the ceiling to make it look like the skylight is being held in there. That's what that is meant to be, or at least what I was going for. But yeah, so that's good. Now I just need to till all of this and plant stuff there, and then this area. We need to make this look better. So this could get a little taller. Then I think we could probably do... Maybe we go there, and would it be there? Yeah, right there, and then we'll do staircases in the middle and fences over here to hold things back. And now over here, we need to make a cow crusher, or 2, or 3, but for now, we'll just do 1. Okay, so cow crusher tutorial in 3, 2, 1. So dig down into the ground a little bit, then grab a chest and place it down in the ground. Now going into that chest, you want a hopper, just like that. Now around this thing, we need some building blocks to make it look nice. So we'll do, this time, spruce wood, like that, like that, like that, and then above the chest, an upside down staircase, and another wood block, just like that. Now in the bottom of this thing, we need some water to keep the cows moving around, and then we need cows. So I have one. This cow is sitting right over here. We can lure you over with wheat. Come with me. Yes, you want the wheat? Is that what you said? Well, first you have to work for the wheat. You have a job now, Mr. Cow, and it is in this hole. Get in here. Okay, now hold still. We're gonna push the cow in. The cow does not suspect a thing. Perfect. Now, cow 1 needs a friend, so I don't really know where cow 1 could have a friend. I mean, we trapped the one way over there on the mountain, but that's so far. I would hate to have to go all the way over there when we have... Can we find one over here? I haven't seen one, like, all episode. Just that one. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna have to go all the way over there, as I really don't see any. Oh, there's a chicken. Yeah, I need to go get the other cow. The factory looks cool from back here, though. Oi, cow number 2, you're coming with me, buddy. You got a job. It's your big day. Your first day on the job. Wow. Follow me, buddy. I'll show you the best place, the worst place. No, we're gonna say the best. This is the best place in the world for you. Yep. Keep coming on this way. It's right over here, buddy. No, don't do this. Not now. Come over this way. Come on. It's just the llama crave. I know. You're sensitive, but me too. So, it's okay. Now listen, buddy, if you fall off of this thing, you're going to die. Like, it's not going to be funny, so don't fall off of this thing. I need you to be alive. Please, yes, you know how to do that staircase better than I do. Look at those moves. Wow, look at those moves. Wow, nice. All right, we're almost there. The cow does not suspect a thing quite yet. All right, just keep moving over here. What's that? Your friend? Yes, that is your friend. You get to live with your friend in the hole. No, get in the hole. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you get your 2 cows in the hole, then you go and grab a fence or a wall and place it right above the thing, just like that, and there you go. Now you have your very own cow crusher. So to use it, just walk over to it and breed the cows, so feed them wheat, and then give it time. There'll be a baby, oh yeah, and an advancement for us. Then let the baby grow up and just keep repeating the process until the thing is full. Eventually, you'll get so many cows inside of the thing that due to entity cramming, the grown-ups will be killed, and all of their drops will go into this chest down here. So that's that. Now we need to go ahead and finish up the build, so that means putting in a floor down low here, and then I think that'll probably be it for the cow factory today, at least. I'll have to come back and keep harvesting up the wheat. I'd like to do like piles of hay bales around here to make it look cool, like in the back, but I don't have enough hay yet, so we're gonna need to get more hay. I'd also probably like to do some storage shelves in here with like room for more seeds and wheat and stuff like that, especially seeds, because that stuff starts to overflow really quickly. But the floor in here, the floor is hands down going to be oak wood. I think oak would look really good. I probably should have built the cow crusher out of something else, but we'll do oak wood all over the floor, and then I'll actually, after putting the floor in, take some of the planks out and replace them with stripped oak logs to make the floor look a little bit more detailed. And you know what, while we're at it, we might as well make a water source in this build. This would be the perfect place for it, so we'll put that water thing over there in the corner. That's good. Now, I need to definitely do a little bit of work on the outside of the thing, and then things like this stuff can be actually moved inside of the build. I think I will leave this stuff over here because it would be useful to have down in this area, especially like a bed, because we're kind of starting to get far from the house. I mean, it's only a climb up the mountain, but still, we're pretty far right now. Next, we 100% need some fires inside of these chimneys so smoke comes out of them. So we'll do campfire there, we'll do another one right there, and then last but not least, one more over here so we have smoke coming out of here like this is a real working factory. Maybe we'll come back in like later and change the campfire's height so then the smoke goes higher on some and lower on other ones. We could also put hay bales in there. And then finally, I need to do a little bit of detailing on the outside of this build because as it stands right now, it is really plain looking. Now, I will absolutely come back in here later and add more to this area as we kind of start to build, but for now, I'll just do a little bit of a garden out front of the factory. And so there we go. It's not much right now, but it's definitely a little bit better. This build is really great looking and definitely needs some more color. So we'll come back in eventually with maybe some banners even, just something to add more color to the build. But now I think we have something else that's really big that we need to attend to before we end the episode today. So Michael, Mr. Mean Michael, wants paper trades, and that means we need to go harvest this thing and then unfortunately pay Michael a visit. Oh, Michael, Mr. Mean Michael. No offense, Michael, but you were very rude last episode. Hi, how you doing? Oh, you're in a good mood today. Well, good, because we are trading with you finally. We need lots of paper to give to Michael. I think we're gonna go ahead and try and unload as much paper as possible on this guy. Maybe we can actually even level him up a few times. Well, I mean, we should be able to. That's a lot of paper. Let's see. Hi, Michael. How you doing? Take paper and level up. Oh, we've got an advancement. Oh, that's pretty cool. Paper, go up there. All right, Michael, you are now a grown man. How you doing? What's your new trait? Okay, ocean map. No, we don't want the ocean map, Michael. What are you doing? We need the woodland. Nah, we gotta level him up again. That's gonna take some time. What's gonna be the best trait? Probably I don't know, because I don't have anything else. Definitely not the map trade, though that's not going to be very good. Probably this one. If we buy this map from Michael, he should get a lot of experience, but for now, we'll, I guess, just stick with the paper. Michael, you got a long ways to go. But an emerald block, not bad. Well, actually, more than an emerald block. That's pretty cool. And that is where we end today's episode of the Hardcore series. Remember that patrons get these episodes early, so if you can't wait for the next episode, slide down to the description and check out my Patreon. Each and every tier gets that early access content, and it's ad-free, so if you don't like the ads, it's there too. If you love what I do and you want to support me, but you don't want to do it every month because you just don't like me that much, well, then maybe grab some of that gamer gear. That fresh merch is down below the video. Leave a like for more hardcore episodes. Other things are in the description. My name is Waddles, and you've just been filled in. Wait, that's somebody else's outro. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.